Now next chemical reactions of quinoline, that is the nucleophilic substitution type of reactions. Nucleophilic substitution type of reactions. This is the third number reactions of the quinoline. Now first of all, what is meant by nucleophilic substitution reaction? In that first, nucleophilic means the reaction in which there is a attack of nucleophile and there is a formation of the substituted product. It is called as the nucleophilic reactions. Means the reaction in which there is attack of nucleophile and formation of the substituted product, it is called as the nucleophilic reactions. And what is meant by substitution reactions? When there is an atom or group replaced by the another atoms or groups which is attached directly to the aromatic ring carbon, it is called as the nucleophilic substitution type of reactions. Now nucleophile, it is denoted by Nu and having lone pair of electron. Means the nucleophile which is generated from the reagent into the reactions, they contains a lone pair of electron and negative charge, that is they are electron rich. Okay, so that they will attack on electron deficient center into the aromatic ring. They will attack on the electron deficient center into the aromatic ring. Means electron deficient center means that is carbon positive into the aromatic ring. So nucleophile, it will be attack on the electron deficient center into the ring, or electron deficient carbon into the ring, and there is a formation of the substituted product. This reaction, it is called as the nucleophilic substitution type of reactions. Now we have the examples. First of all, this pyridine which is present into the quinoline, it gives the nucleophilic substitution reaction basically on the second number position, that is the C2 position. Okay, as like the pyridine, nucleophilic substitution reaction also shows on the C2 positions into the quinoline also. Okay, now we have the example. First, it is amination, or it is reactions with sodium amide, NaNH2, and there is a application of heat. Okay, this reaction, it is also called as the Chichi-Babin reaction. This reaction, it is also called as the Chichi-Babin reaction, or it is also called as the amination of the quinoline, that is reaction with sodium amide. Okay, now sodium amide, in that sodium positive, it is metal, and NH2, it is negatively charged. Okay, so we have the two parts into NaNH2, sodium positive and NH2 negative. Okay, now look at the pyridine ring into the quinoline. It contains the double bond on the first number nitrogen and second number carbon, so that this double bond break, lone pair of electron shifted on nitrogen atom, so that this second number carbon is electron deficient. Now we have the NH2 negative, amino group negative, NH2 negative. So it will be access nucleophile and it will be attack on second number electron deficient carbon into the quinoline. Okay, so there is an attachment of this nucleophile on the second number position carbon. Now here second number position also there is presence of the hydrogen on the carbon. So this hydrogen, it will be removed as hydride ion, means H negative ion. Okay, because this lone pair of electron between this second number carbon and this hydrogen will goes towards the hydrogen. So this hydrogen use this lone pair of electron and negative charge. So this structure, it is called as the hydrogen, negative hydrogen, it is called as the hydride ion. Okay, this will be removed into the step number 3 into the mechanism of the nucleophilic substitution reactions of this example, and this carbon will electron deficient and this nitrogen having lone pair of electron, so it will again give lone pair of electron towards the carbon and formation of double bond and attachment of this amino group on the second number position. So we get 2 amino quinoline. Okay, we get 2 amino quinoline. This is first number nitrogen, this is second number carbon atom. In this way, there is a formation of the 2 amino quinoline. Also, this sodium positive, it will attracted toward the hydride ion, which is replaced by this amino negative group. Okay, so we get the NaH, means sodium hydride. Okay, this is about the Chichi-Babin reactions or aminations of the quinoline. We get the 2 amino quinoline. Now the second reaction, it is the solid potassium hydroxide, temperature 220 degrees centigrade. When aniline reacted with solid potassium hydroxide, temperature 220 degrees centigrade, we get the 2 hydroxy quinoline. We get the 2 hydroxy quinoline, that is the hydroxy group, it is introduced on the second number position carbon into the quinoline ring. Now likewise the amination, here also 2-hydroxyquinoline is formed. First of all, look at the KOH. KOH contains potassium positive and OH negative ions. OH negative ions, it will be access nucleophile and it will be attack on the second number position carbon atom into the quinoline ring, and there is attachment of this OH group, so that we get the 2-hydroxyquinoline. Okay, now this potassium positive, it will be attracted towards the H negative, means hydride ion, and they will attach to each other, and there is a formation of the potassium hydride. Okay, this is about the second number reactions of the nucleophilic, that is the formation of the 2-hydroxyquinoline reaction with solid potassium hydroxide. Okay, now the third reactions of the nucleophilic reactions of quinoline, that is reaction between the quinoline and it is the phenyl lithium. C6H5Li means it is the phenyl lithium, and there is application of heat, we get the 2-phenylquinoline. We get the 2-phenylquinoline, in that the introductions of phenyl group on the second number positions of the quinoline, so that we get the 2-phenylquinoline. Okay, so look at the structure of first of all phenyl lithium. Lithium having positive charge and phenyl having negative charge. So phenyl, it will be access nucleophile and it will be attack on the second number positions of the quinoline ring, so that we get the 2-phenylquinoline. Now the removal of this hydride ion, H negative ions, into the step number 3 of the mechanism, it will be attracted toward the lithium positive, so we get the lithium hydride, another product. Okay, so this is about the nucleophilic substitution type of reactions of the quinoline. Now the next reactions we will go for, the next reaction is reduction types of reactions of the quinoline. Okay, let's see. Now next chemical reactions of the quinoline, it is reduction reactions of quinoline. Reactions means addition of hydrogen and removal of oxygen takes place. In this reaction we will remove only the hydrogen, not addition of oxygen, but there is a removal of the hydrogen from this pyridine ring. Okay, into the quinoline structure, pyridine ring, it is more susceptible for the reductions, and benzene ring, it is reduction, it is resistance for the reductions. Benzene ring, it is reduction for the resistance for the reduction, and this pyridine ring, it is only shows, or it will be goes reduction type of reaction into the quinoline. Okay, so first reactions, look at the first reaction, reactions with lithium aluminum hydride, LiAlH4, lithium aluminum hydride. Okay, or in the presence of another reducing agent, sodium in liquid ammonia, another reducing agent, sodium in liquid ammonia. This reducing agent can be reacted with quinoline, and we get 1,2 dihydroquinoline. Okay, 1,2 dihydroquinoline, that is first number nitrogen, second number carbon atom bears extra hydrogens, means after the reductions we get the 1,2 dihydroquinoline, in that nitrogen saturated by hydrogen and second number carbon also saturated by hydrogen, so that this is called as the 1,2 dihydroquinoline. Okay, let's see the reaction. First of all, the nitrogen carbon double bond break, lone pair of electrons shifted towards the nitrogen atom. So nitrogen lone pair of electron and negative charge, carbon electron deficient. Now we have the hydrogen gas. In that, after the splitting of hydrogen gas, there is a formation of the two ions, H positive ions and H negative ions, means hydride ion and proton. This proton, it will be added towards the nitrogen, and hydride ion, it will be added towards the electron deficient carbon atom, that is the second number, so that we get the 1,2 dihydroquinoline. It is 1,2 dihydroquinoline. Di means 2, hydro means hydrogen, attached on the first number nitrogen and second number hydrogen, second number carbon atom. So it is called as the 1,2 dihydroquinoline. Now this is about the LiAlH4. Okay, lithium aluminum hydride. Now another reducing agent, tin or SCl, or we can use hydrogen gas, nickel as catalyst, or we can also use sodium or ethanol. Okay, three different reducing agent we can use: tin or HCl, hydrogen gas plus nickel, and sodium plus C2H5 means OH. C2H5OH means ethanol. Okay, so this reagents react with the quinoline. We get the 1, 2, 3, 4, tetrahydroquinoline. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, tetrahydroquinoline. That is first number nitrogen, second, third, and fourth number carbon atoms. Okay, so first number nitrogen saturated by hydrogen, second, third, and fourth number carbons of the pyridine ring into the quinoline also saturated by the hydrogen, so that it is called as the 1, 2, 3, and 4, tetrahydroquinoline. Okay, so into this second number reduction reactions, this second bond also shifted toward this carbon. So this carbon is electron rich and this is electron deficient. So nitrogen proton and this fourth number carbon also additions of the proton, and the second and third number carbon will additions of the hydrogen. So in this way 4 hydrogens will be added on the nitrogen, second number carbon, third number carbon, and the fourth number carbon. In this way we get the 1, 2, 3, or 4, tetrahydroquinoline. Now the third reduction reactions, additions of the 5 hydrogen molecules or 5 hydrogen gas in the presence of the platinum as metal, or it is called as the catalytical reduction reactions in the presence of the metal, that is the platinum. Also there is a presence of the solvent, that is the acetic acid. Okay, so 5 carbons, 10 hydrogens will be added on the 10 carbons. Also nitrogen, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1 nitrogen and 9 carbon present into the quinoline. So we have the 10 hydrogen will be added, 1 nitrogen and 9 carbon atom. So in this way we get this structure. It is called as the decahydroquinoline. Deca means 10, hydro means hydrogen, quinoline. Okay, so whole ring it is saturated. It is called as the decahydroquinoline. This is about the reactions, that is the reduction reactions of the quinoline. Now the next reaction, it is the oxidation type of reactions of the quinoline. Oxidation means there is a addition of oxygen and removal of hydrogen. Reductions means addition of hydrogen and removal of oxygen. Okay, it is opposite of each other. So next is oxidation reactions of the quinoline. Oxidation means addition of oxygen and removal of hydrogen. Let's say about the example. When quinoline reacted vigorously with this alkaline potassium permanganate, potassium permanganate, temperature 373 degree Kelvin, we get the oxidized product, that is the pyridine 2,3 dicarboxylic acid. It is also called as the quinolinic acids. Okay. Now into the quinoline, the pyridine ring, it is resistant for the oxidation. So oxidation takes place into the benzene ring, and the benzene ring will open after the oxidation reactions. Okay, so we are using the vigorous alkaline potassium permanganate, temperature 373 degree Kelvin, so that there is a formation of pyridine 2,3 dicarboxylic acid. It is also called as the quinolinic acid. Now it is first number, this is second, and this is third number. So it is 2,3 dicarboxylic acid, pyridine dicarboxylic acid. Okay, here presence of the nitrogen, so it is the pyridine. Okay, now look at the structure of the quinoline. In that the benzene ring, these 2 carbons are removed, and there is additions of the 2 oxygens. Okay, 2 oxygens will added on these 2 carbons after the removal of these carbons, so that this becomes 2 molecules of the carbon dioxide. That is, the 2 moles of the carbon dioxide will be evolved after the breaking of these bonds and removal of 2 carbon atoms and additions of the 2 oxygen atom from this carbon and on this carbon atom. So we get the this reaction, it is the decarboxylation, and there is a formation of the 2 carbon dioxide molecules will be removed from this structure. Now the remaining this carbon atom and another carbon atom, there is also additions of the O2, 2 oxygen molecules, okay, on each carbon atom, so that we get the compound, the name it is pyridine 2,3 dicarboxylic acid. Di means 2 carboxylic acids. Now this pyridine 2,3 dicarboxylic acid, again after heating, further heating, there is again decarboxylation takes place. That is the removal of carbon dioxide. It is called as the decarboxylation. So that in this previous structure, this COO is removed as carbon dioxide, and this hydrogen will be comes toward the ring, so that we get the nicotinic acid. Okay, that is the introduction of only the carboxylic acid on the pyridine ring on the third number position. So it is called as the nicotinic acid. So this is about the oxidation reactions of the quinolane. Now this is the completion of the chemical reactions of the quinolane of this part.